Welcome back to the Slarchive. I am slivethelad. This is the channel where I archive all of my proof and my journeys through 100% videos that I eventually make. This is 20 minutes till dawn. If you're watching these in chronological order, or you're keeping up, or maybe binging these as something to keep in the background while you're studying, this is a new day, a couple days after the last recording session. And, I'm fucking tired, man. I didn't think I'd have time to record today, but, a job I was supposed to do got canceled, or rescheduled, really. So, now I have time to game. And you know what? I have a little bit of extra runes. Let's buy the shotgun. Fuck it. We're gonna be playing the new character, what's their name? Haster. We're playing Haster. We're playing with the shotgun. Small enemies have even more HP. We're on Darkness 2. And we need to beat the pumpkin patch, so why not? Let's just try it out. Now, I was gonna check the achievements for this game. Oh, speaking of the achievements, actually, I did fix it. So that, achievements will pop up, when I get them now. Sadly, I had gained 3 achievements, and it's probably going to be the most amount of achievements I get in one run for a while. We haven't done anything with arrow magic yet. Let's get some gale winds. Yeah, that's fine. But when I get achievements now, I should it should show up. So Haster has this ability where they summon tentacles. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Windboard, move speed plus Gale's damage increased by bonuses to your movement speed. Okay. We can go a move speed build. Yeah, these tentacles deal damage, they slam nearby enemies. It's something that we were actually versing in the last area. But there is no boss in the catacombs area that we unlocked at Haster at, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but you know. Also, the Gale Force goes in the, or shoots in the direction that you're facing. Nearby enemies, every 2 seconds, Gale damage is increased by 5. Huh. Oh. Oh my god. Whirlwind. Cyclone. Shit, that's cool. So, I'm just gonna, yeah. I can actually, I guess I can just talk about random bullshit now. Because that's what I usually do for these, for these. I was gonna look at, like, the achievements to get, so that I had a little bit more stuff to talk about, like, game-wise, and maybe, like, some goals and stuff, but, I forgot. So, oopsie-daisy. I'll do that maybe next run. Then I'll talk about more technical stuff, and, like, plans and stuff like that, because I don't want to make every run the same, to get to Darkness 15. If it needs to be that, because Darkness 15 is, like, so hard to get to, like, if I get, like, hard stuck, maybe I will, do that. I said I'm not going to, I don't want to do the same run every time and then I pick up Glare again. Don't look at me. Don't call me a fraud. It would hurt my feelings. But yeah, I want to try out new characters, like, if we're just trying to gun for it, it's best to only use the runes for the permanent perks, really. Unless there's, like, a gun that's super broken. But I can't imagine that's the case. Like, I think it depends on the character you're picking. So, like, the flamethrower would be really good for the fire character. I don't remember her name at the moment, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it would be, like, good to get, but it's not necessary right now. Summon damage would be also pretty nice here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. 4 ammo on the gun is nice. I also learned that you can turn, like, auto reload off, but why would I do that? I think there's, like, one perk that maybe would prefer not to have auto reload off, but I'm not taking auto reload off. You can take it from my cold, dead hands. Fuck you. Fire rate, it's fine. Increase reload rate by 5% for every enemy killed. This bonus resets after reloading. That's not very good for a shotgun, so we'll get intense glare, increase the vision. The Gale Force is doing a ton of damage. It's like, is it one-shotting still? Yeah, I think so. It's pretty cool. Last time I started a session, I was talking about the comic books above me, and I have not read any new comics since last I was playing. So, I cannot talk about new comics, but the job I was talking about, that was about, oh wait, something important. Caster buff, summon tentacles twice as often, sure. On hit is fine, I guess. Reload rate after reloading, bullet damage. Plus 50%, sure. But I haven't read anything new, so I have to talk about different types of media, I guess. I have recently, like because I started the new job, I had an Audible subscription, and I've recently canceled it. And I had like 8 tokens in the backlog, so. And for some reason, if you like try to cancel your Audible membership, they take away your tokens. So, but they don't take away your library if you cancel your membership either, which is weird. So I just went on a fucking book spree, and I ended up buying the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. I think the whole series. I'm not really sure. But I started the first book. I'm at like chapter 5 right now, and it's really fun. To people who just read it, it's as soon as the main character and the side character, I don't remember their names right now, but as soon as they get onto the spaceship, like the first spaceship after Earth happens. I'm trying not to spoil anything, because if you haven't read it yet, or listened to it on audiobook, because I don't like reading, it's too much work for me. I would highly recommend it. It's very fun so far. The comedy's pretty dry. On Audible, it's narrated by Stephen Fry, which is great. He's kind of like the perfect voice for that kind of old narration voice like the vibe that's going for. The narration is really good. I love Stephen Fry. His voice is just like, it's not buttery because it's kind of chunky. You know, like it's got some graft to it, I would say. I do love it though. It's a great voice, and he does a great job for like not doing a lot with his voice. He does differentiate the characters really well. So here's the thing about the pumpkin patch: the normal enemies are different, but it seems that the bosses stay the same, or at least like this boss is just the same. In the old place, the bosses were different, so I don't know. I took a bunch of reload stuff, so I wouldn't love to take the Tome of Summoning, but summon damage being higher on a summon character is good. Pickup range, vision range, yep. So yeah, my glare is not doing like too much, but with the Gale Force alongside it, I pretty much can't be touched by anything for the next like 5 minutes, I think, unless I walk into them. But Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is fun. I like the comedy. There's a lot of like, oh wait, do those buff the Gale Forces, or is the Gale Forces just buffed in general? Oh, they're just buffed in general. Okay, I didn't know that they looked like that. I think there is fire tornadoes, because every game has to have fire tornadoes. So if we can get the fire stuff, that'd be good. We don't have anything that gives HP right now, which I'm kind of scared about, because, like I said, we're good for like the next 5 minutes, but after that, oh god, what the fuck are those? These are projectile guys with a lot of HP. They don't seem to move forward, but yeah, we're already dealing with stuff that we can't really do a ton of damage to, or it takes a bit longer to kill than we might like. Bullet damage, knockback, good. Shotgun. Yeah. I need to blow my nose. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything more I can say about it right now. I don't really get what the theming is. Like, it's a lot of commentary on, at least like when they kind of focus on the Earth. It's a lot of commentary on kind of like bullshit, just like general bullshit that happens around life and everything like that, which I think is funny. You know, it was like it's definitely a lot more novel when the book came out to commentate on the kind of like silliness of bureaucracy and like kind of how we got to this point where a lot of people are just generally unhappy. Oh fuck, I got hit. Generally unhappy in a world of our own creation. We had everything going for us and we decided to make it shitty, which maybe sounds a little more depressing the way you say it out loud, but you know, I think the only thing where like the book like it's dark comedy, I would say, to a point, because the book starts with being like, hey, this is Earth, it fucking sucks. These fucking guys don't know how to haven't figured out a system where everyone can be fucking happy. So all of them just kind of dick about and like argue over paper, bada bada bada. And then it's like one girl finally figured out how to solve everything. She finally figured it out. She finally figured out how to make the entire human race happy. Sadly, she was about to die in 5 minutes. You know, which to me is kind of horrendous. Like, it's horrifying to think about. You know, I think about that one quote where this is not like happy YouTube shit. This is not going to make it into the video, but like, I was thinking about that one quote that, okay, focus blast projectiles are minus 100%, bullet size plus 500%. Shotguns can only shoot a single projectile. Each added projectile counts instead, increasing your bullet damage by 50%. More ammo, dual wield it, or melee shot. Projectiles plus 2, piercing plus 2, bullet size plus 200%, spread plus 50. Increase damage but reduce range of your bullets. I do remember melee shot, actually. I don't think I want something this close because, like, it increases it doubles damage, or actually triples damage, I think. But I don't want something that close. I'd rather have something a little... I think Focus Blast is going to be good just to, like, make myself a path. I also don't have to shoot all the time. Plus, like, look at this. Holy. I leveled up again. If we had dodge, that'd be good. I'll take the every 90 seconds heal, or take a heart. Because that would be good. Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of wild, right? Every few seconds, I just deal with everything around me. It's great. I don't even have to fire. But the next wave is going to be awful. I can feel it. For each soul card you currently have, increase bullet damage, piercing 1. Yep, sure. I'll take the piercing on a big bullet. And yeah, those bullets are killing everyone. Yeah, I've read a couple books. I've never been a book guy throughout my life, and I think that's sad, a little bit. I don't think it's like, if you don't read, then you are like less than, you're dumb as fuck. I've never like really bought into that, but most of your favorite media was probably a book at some point, and like also so much media that people love never got to be like a movie or a TV show or anything like that. Which is frustrating. I forgot that we were supposed to go movement speed because of Gale Force. Oops. But it makes me think, okay, well, I really want to, like, check out more mediums because maybe there's stories that I've never heard of before that I really like. And Mistborn is something that my therapist actually recommended to me. And I listened to the first book when I was, visiting a relative in the hospital every few weeks, or every week or so, and I finished it because of like the commute to the hospital. So I'm almost kind of grateful that I had an excuse to go out and do that commute, because like I'd rather listen to music while working, because I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to the story, you know? So commuting, doing the transit, and like really gives me a real excuse to do the audiobook stuff. And that's fun. I really like that. And the first Mistborn book is great. That's a witch. Where did she go? Oh, they are just normal enemies now. I see. Okay. I thought it was like a mini-boss. No, these are just the normal enemies now. Great. But I finished the first Mistborn book. Brandon Saracen. I wouldn't say a genius. I've only read one of his books. I can't, like, glaze him too hard. But I really liked it. Mistborn is a very obvious... I've only read the first book, so, like... But, like, there's definitely, like, a couple of scenes that, in... What the fuck just happened? I was not clicking the mouse button. If this is out by the time there's an announcement for my D&D's podcast... Or not D&D, TTRPG podcast thing, I guess this is, like, a little peek behind the curtain, because, like, I don't know if people are gonna even know about this stuff, right? But, yeah, I'm DMing. I mentioned this, I think, in the last episode. I'm DMing for... Oh! Hold up! Shut up! No plugging! No talking about your interests. We're playing a game! We have to survive! Holy fuck! Hope I just woke you all up. I definitely feel like my cadence could use some work. I don't know how interesting. I'm just like... I really am just talking. Like, I'm firing from the hip with my own fucking words. Ooh, okay. Oh! I fucking hate these guys. Oh, gun mastery. Bullet damage, fire rate, reload rate, max ammo, piercing. Yup. Heard that. Oh, it is where you're aiming, not where you're moving. Okay, good. I gotta get out of here. I'm trying to go around so I can shoot this fucking mini-boss. It's a lot harder said than done, or a lot easier said than done. Ah! Ah! I mean, I'm hitting him. That's one thing I've learned about this genre, is that usually if you just start lacing it, like just fucking spraying into the boss, it'll be a lot better than if you try to avoid him. Which maybe, now that I'm saying it out loud, is not like a concept that I think people wouldn't have thought of. Like, oh, I have to hit him! Oh, I never thought about that! Shit! Okay. I get it. Hitting the bad guy kills them faster. Of course! Thank you, Slive. You're a genius. Holy shit, okay. Boss is done. This is kind of getting... This is still a little bit hectic. Give me the fucking... Tentacles deal 30 more damage. Cool. Ho! 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 Reload! Ah! Ow. I'm being devoured by witches. What is this? The Vivitch? Ah! The acclaimed horror movie from like 2017, I think. Ah! I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Ah! Okay, we're so alive. We're so alive. Holy shit. My computer's gonna explode from this many models on screen. Holy fuck, actually, leave me alone. Enemy explode into 3 bullets that deal 10% damage. Sure, I have a lot of damage stuff. Explode into bullets. Now! Holy shit. Ho! Ho! Oh! 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 Jukes! Remember when people talked about jukes, man? No one says that shit anymore. Some old YouTube shit. Ah! Oh, there's no more time for commentary. There's just time for fucking running. This map sucks. Ah, the witches suck. I hate them. I don't know if they're just reskinned versions of the fucking fleshlights, but they piss me off. Okay. Wait, I can go back and get the XP now. Ah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's a unique boss, at least. Cool. Chill out. Okay, this is a lot more tolerable now. Ow. And yes, if you kill a guy, if you kill a boss outside of double dodge, how lucky am I? Triple dodge, not quadruple dodge. Unlucky. I mean, actually incredibly lucky, to be honest. It was crazy that I got that many. Maybe I should just be happy. Magic Scythe, sure. I guess I haven't taken, like, any summon stuff, so I haven't really gotten the summon damage. Ow. Please, just give me the pentagram. Please! Just die! What the man, die! Fucking hell! There's another boss. Oh my god. Got it. More HP, bullet damage. This. More damage, less fire rate. Well, this is kind of the point where, like, yeah, these enemies can't actually touch me, so I can just chill now. Walk speed is good. This is great. This is the farming part of the game now. That's dead. Give me another one. Yoinky. Attack twice as often. Okay. Yeah, all of this shit is it just buffs the tentacles, so I should be getting summon damage. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't want to go another summon build, you know? I went damage. That was cool. We also found one of the this little synergy, so I guess you can just check all these. I forgot that you can just like look at them and be like, yep, there they are. So, to get Titan, you need Giant Angelic. Kunoichi. In the Wind plus Assassin. Increase fire rate by 10% and piercing by 1 every 10 seconds. This bonus is reset upon getting hit. Okay. I've never gotten that one, I think. I don't know if there's an achievement for getting all these synergies. This is like I have Vampire Survivors as well. I've never beaten that game fully. Maybe that'd be another game that would be fun to like 100% at some point, but ooh. More... Oh, the bullet damage down by 10%? Well, you gave me another projectile, so it's actually up by 50%. Idiot! Which ups it by 40, I think? I don't know. I don't know how the math works, because it might do it by a different percentage, and then... No. I don't know. Shoot an additional bullet behind you. Sure. Look at that. Wow. Gun build. I did it. Actually, this with the, I think one time I did do a build like this with the, like, one behind you, but I had the fucking melee shot, so I just had a circle. Which was pretty cool. We're getting to 2.5, which means it's probably going to change up the enemies soon, which is really scary because that means that, it won't be easy. And I really like it when it's easy. Bullet speed plus 1 piercing? Sure. Holy shit. This isn't a shotgun anymore. It's a fucking... It's Vigil's shotgun from fucking Rainbow Six Siege. The buckshot. Oh, man. I kind of miss Siege. +1 projectile, +15 sped, double base projectiles. Okay. Yeah, dude. More damage. The math is just telling me it's more damage. Oh, the witches are back. The Vivitches are back. Ah! Was there cannibalism in the Vivitch? I don't remember. Mainly because I've never seen it and only seen reviews. Ah! Make a path, clear path, clear path, clear path. Oh, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have the thing telling me when friends are online, huh? I should turn that off next time. I'll remember to do that. I hope. Ah! Just keep telling yourself I'll do it. The end of the video that's exciting and shows off the thing. Oh man, remember to turn off the Steam Friends notification, because that counts for the Steam HUD. Really remember that. It's important. Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Pyromage. It was a bit late. Pulsing summons? Yeah, just pulse the I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Pulsing tentacles. Yuck. Very gross. In fact, give me a moment. Sorry. I had to clip that for the video, eventually. Ah! I'm dying! Sorry, I didn't Google pulsing tentacles and, you know, do the deed in the middle of that cut. I know what you freaks are thinking. I didn't do that. Although... although the way that I said that could allude to that, it's not what I did, you fucking sickos. I'm level 40? Jesus, 15 seconds. Sorry, if you ever seek, I guess I should say this here, because I might mention it. I'll probably mention it again, like, for videos when it happens more often. But if there's ever, like, weird cuts, or I, like, take a moment to pause, it's how I gain footage. Like, basically, thank God. Oh, we did it. Oh, okay, well, I'll explain myself now. I end the video right after something, or I end the recording right after something, like, interesting happens, and then play, and then resume the recording, like, right after, like, seconds after, just to know, just so that when I'm editing, and I'm trying to, like, get clips, or, like, set up scripts, and stuff, I can go back and be like, okay, what was the interesting thing that happened here? And it's me saying pulsating tentacles, and being like, ew, so I'm gonna set up an innuendo joke, probably, like, some hentai joke in the video, eventually, and I need to remember that, so. I didn't look up anything weird! That's for when I do the editing process and I have to look up something weird. But we survived! We survived! Wow. Yippee! So, let me just check this. I'm gonna just do the runes at the end of the episode. So we have a lot. We have Raven, who summons a bird. That inflicts curse, so we could go curse build next time. That would be kind of cool. Kind of cool curse build. I probably want this twice if I'm going to have the shotgun. And then we can get at least one rank of these. Start the game with your HP at half of your max HP, bullet damage, and fire rate, plus 5% per rank. When enemies die while burning your front... Nope. Summon a glyph every 10 seconds. After a few seconds, the glyph explodes into 6 bullets that deal 10% damage. Reduce the time it takes to summon a glyph by 1 second per rank. Well, it is a summon. So I'll probably take it. Because we're kind of doing summon shit. We'll probably be doing summon shit for a while. But we have excess, and you know what that means. With excess, we get one character. Oh, we already got a character. So, no excess today. Maybe a gun? Can we get a gun? Maybe that'd be fun. Is there any summon? There's the magic bow. Shoot out arrows that linger on the ground. When you reload, arrows return to you and deal damage to enemies that passes through. Cyclone Sword. During reload, perform a spin attack that continuously deals your bullet damage in an area. Salvo Knife. Track enemies as you move. Your shots simultaneously shoot towards enemies tracked. Or tracking occurs more often the faster you move. Kind of fun. Shoot bats. Bats are both summon. Okay, well, a witch deserves a bat gun. Don't you all think a witch deserves a bat gun? Alright, well, that's it for everything. Thank you for stopping by at the Slarchive. See you next time, I guess.